Hello and welcome. One day closer to the Prelude expansion dropping. Until then, I'm going to continue playing along because we're having a blast here. Ooh, nothing quite like going mining guild with... Yes, with good stuff. With mining rights, that's the good mining rights. Industrial center, that's good. Sponsors, hey, why not? As always, Viral Enhancers is a really good card, but can I play all this? Yeah, this is $10, $19, 19 and 9. Leaves me with 28, but I can use steel in those actually, so I think we can do this. I almost want to go for the immigration shuttles or fusion power because I'm gonna be having a lot of metal, basically. Something to use our titanium on if we don't find anything. Something to use our steel on if we don't find anything. But I'm really tempted to grab Viral Enhancers just for like the later game. It's such a heavy points card. So what? Let's see, $12. We have $40 because we can spend our steel basically. So $12 plus the 10, 19. I'm just wondering if I take this immigration shuttles and then we end up $19 in the first turn on 15. I think that's fine. I like fusion power and stuff, and presumably we're gonna have lots of metal, but I want the titanium production because we're gonna have plenty of steel, to the point that we can also buy steel. Oh, I should have done that move first because I could have used that steel on buying the mining area, and then I would have enough money to do the extra steel income click. I don't mind going into the next round with a little bit more cash than expected, to be a little bit more flexible, but part of me feels like, you gotta max and expect the better cards. So these are good cards. They leave us with not much to do. I'll just buy a titanium income. I don't think that's bad at all. So the asteroid is quite nice, helps terraform the planet. Arctic algae is amazingly powerful in solo because you can always play it at your own will at the right time. You can wait until the temperature is very high. IO mining. Now we're starting to talk about a particular kind of run that I don't hate. Also a building tag. Building tag is important because I have a bunch of steel I would like to use to get some sort of feedback on it. $29 left. I make 6 and 16. I make 22 a turn. I won't have enough for IO next turn. I could buy a steel production. Don't really have the building tags yet, but I'm gonna up the steel production because that way we're guaranteed to be good. We're the mining area or mining guild, so we're really gonna want to get these ocean placements at one point, but I don't know, it's all hard. There's lots to do. Energy for steel is good. Energy for energy's sake is good. And satellites? I don't have any space tags really. I could have some. Part of me makes me just want to wait for IO. We'll get the nuclear power. I can get immigration shuttles though. Here's the thing. IO is $8 a turn of production stuffs and 2 points. Immigration shuttles is 5. How close are we to IO? 23, yeah. I think we take the income we can get because I'm about to make our income go even further down with nuclear power. And like we're still in a very healthy spot. I mean, 5 income on top of the base 14 TR, 5 steel, 2 titanium. Like our metals are all right. It's just IO doesn't take steel. It takes titanium and money, and those aren't really tons of that. I don't mind these. I like interstellar colony ship, but it's a little bit out of reach. Got both the asteroids. Let's pass. I don't want to buy any more steel production for $7. I think that's a mistake. Because we've spent a turn building up 5 more on top of the none that we spent that turn. And we still have more placements to do. Part of me wants to do equatorial magnetizer. It's just, this is 41. I have 12. Okay, yeah, I can do it. Because I have plenty of energy right now, right? Not that much. I just want to convert my steel into something better. That's 29. And converting my steel into an equatorial magnetizer, I'm going to overspend early on that. And we're just going to get a little bit extra TR. It's a point and it's an income for an energy production. And we'll just keep our eyes open for energy production in the future. I know I could have bought 1 for 1 just now, but I was worried that I wouldn't have the cash for IO, and I didn't want to do the math. You've all been there before, right? I'm not crazy. 1 point animals on fish goes with your boy. So that's powerful. Let's get rid of another one of those. I think I can Deimos, but I'd really rather do the big asteroids first. Get that titanium back. That goes into its own cycle. Whereas Deimos gives you steel. We don't really need steel. So we still got all the bumps. And we have 2 titanium on top of the 4 that we're going to produce. We'll probably get Deimos next turn. I mean, I assume we will. Deep well heating is good for us. Heat trappers, you lose a point to gain an energy, which we convert into a TR. So really this is an income. I could buy Soletta. It's not actually too late for Soletta. I don't know. I'm going to pick it up. I might not get it this generation, but maybe next generation. It's possible. We would very much so like to heat trap, though, and we'll overspend as we do. And then we'll talk about... We can get Soletta right now, so let's do it. I think it's worth it. We can use a lot of our titanium on it, and it'll get us a heat bump around, basically. And if we're going to play Heat Trappers, we may as well play Heat Trappers now. Again, it doesn't really... I'm not sure if it makes sense, because I'm buying it to gain energy, but then I'm going to lose the energy for TR. But I'm losing a point anyway, so really it is going to shake out to just be an income. Or an extra heat every now and then. Do I have science? I have none science. I have 1 science in my hand. I mean, I can't not take it. Do I need micro mills? It's going to produce 5 times. Seems like it makes sense to me. Keep bumping down our energy like a madman. Bump this up. Now, the problem is, if I play Deimos down, I need Arctic algae first. And I could play both. 12, 19, that's 21. I can't play both of them and micro mills. I won't be getting Deimos down this gen. If I'm not getting Deimos down this gen, then I don't need to play Arctic algae this gen. So really that means I should hold on to my cash and do nothing this gen. Because it's not like somebody's going to put an ocean down for me in between now and then. Okay. I'd really like to start on the oceans though. Sorry about that. I had a little crack in the voice. Just hasn't been happening. Alright, there we go. That's some good stuff. Do we need symbiotic things for microbes? I don't know. I kind of want to grab everything. We have lots of money, and it's all going to enhance. I have enough energy to draw cards. So I want you. I want you. Then I really want Deimos, but I can settle for playing this bad boy. We will use the energy for a card. Let's see what we got. Great Scarman. What building tags have we played? A titanium production. Oddly enough, I might get the energy production. I mean, look, I gotta play Demos Down right now. Let's be real. $4 for all that stuff. I think I am, because I need the energy for two things. For TR, and I need it for AI Central. So 3 energy, I think, is the better call here. It's odd, because I could have got an energy and a steel income, right? And if you think of it as a package, that means that I valued like $2 of income versus $2 of loss. That means I valued $4 in net difference of steel and money income to be worth 2 extra energy income. 4 money a turn, right? But I think it makes sense because we're converting it into points, right? And income back. So I can keep making TR and we're still going to be great. We're making so much heat. This planet is moving, but we haven't touched any of the other metrics. There's an ocean though, our first one. Acquired company is $3 3 times for $10 plus $3 for buying the card. So I'm going to say no, but birds maybe. Birds is a points card. I don't know why I'm going for it, but let's do all these clicks. I do have Immigrant City. And I do have discounts on space cards. And I'm going to get a lot of plants when I start playing oceans. So where am I going to start playing my oceans? I got Ice Asteroid first. Let's be real. Let's play that bad boy. Get that 2 titanium. Get the 2 cards. Then we can talk about the comet likely. Oh, and we have the... Decomposers. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, we'll do the comet. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to put my bad boy here. And we'll, eventually we'll get a Immigrant City. Sorry, I have a cat in frame. I don't know what it looks like for you guys. You guys just see a tail. Don't mind Lando. He's a very friendly boy. He just wants attention, so he wants me to scratch his butt, I guess. Where do we want to put our greenery? We want to put it down this gen. I'm thinking about putting our city here. I think I'm more interested in plants right now. Actually, let me look. Is there something in my hand that I want to play? I could play greenhouses, or lichen and stuff like that. There's all kinds of things. Oh, it's okay, Lando. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I hear you. Give me the scratches. I could get another greenery this turn. Am I planning on putting down many cities? Right now I just have 1, but it could synergize for much more. For 1 oxygen bump early, I don't think it's worth spending my greenhouses. Because it'll likely be worth, let's say, an extra plant every turn I wait versus an extra $1 if I played it early every turn. So these are fine. I don't think I want to go for the gene repair. I don't see us getting an anti-grav anytime soon. I almost want to grab it just in case I get some sort of sciencey thing. What's going on, bud? All right, you're causing a little bit of a thing. Started jumping up at the walls. I don't know what's on them, but he likes it. Gene repair or no gene repair? I think we do no gene repair. I really want decomposers. Just don't know how to get my oxygen high enough. Mostly through oceans, I think. And I think I can get 2 oceans by pumping this up a little bit more. Is large convoy gonna be the way? I have 1-point animals though that are so close to being played. I just need a little bit of heat. I have card draw. Maybe I should use my card draw, eh, guys? Points per Jovian. Hey, a little bit of heat. Slightly not enough heat, though. I wish I could get one more heat on top of that. You know what, though? I kind of like the idea of getting the oxygen up through water import from Europa. It's something I want to play, because I want the points per Jovian. I'm only at, like, 3 Jovians, though, I think. Yeah. Because I want to buy oceans for cheap. We don't have standard technology or anything. And that should get us where I want it to be for greeneries. Let's get the city down because I want to build around it. I should have overpaid. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, and that was my last energy. Oopsies. 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 Okay, let's get a loan. Let's get... I really want decomposers, so I need to put my greeneries down. I thought I wanted to place them over here, but maybe I don't. Maybe I go here, and then do I go for the money? Sure, let's go for the money. So it makes me really wish I had, you know, played the things in the correct order, but that's fine. We'll enhance it for 1/3 of a point. We will symbiotic fungus, which is going to get us a plant. Oh yeah, I was going to get plants no matter what, eh? We'll put a microbe on a microbe. We'll play lichen, because plant production is good. Plus it gets us a plant up front. Gets us 1/3 of a point. Eos Chasma. We're a little bit short on the heat required to get the bump. We're 1 ocean away from doing stuff. We could food factory now, which honestly, it uses our steel in a good way. We could get 2 plants if we allowed the production to happen, but we could get $8. Not sure which is best. But next turn, we're going to get our insects down as well. So, I don't know. The heat's going to be done. We can buy up oceans with our event card and our clickable thing. Research and cartel. Cartel's not worth it. Radchem would be great, but I have no energy, so we'll do research just in case something comes up. You can have him if you like. He's just scratching himself on the bed. Doing some heat bumps. Yes. Now that allows me to get fish. Okay, perfect. Plus we have our cheap event. I didn't even realize. For 4 animals, which I'm definitely going to do for the animals because that's what we do here. Did I not? No, I did do this click. I'm going to do it again. So now I can play Eos Chasma safely. Ooh, the nuke zone. What an awful card for us right now. So that's nice. It's going to enhance, get us the animal, get us the plants, get us the microbes. We're making lots. We're making lots of money back. Let's get some cards, actually. I don't know why I didn't do this first. I know I want to do this, so I'm going to do it. Animals, because we're not going for plants, because we're being greedy for points. Yo, kelp farming is now available. Look at all the plants we're getting. It's insane. It's great. The enhancements, the, you know, it's all good. It's just really good. I wish I had more energy though. There's a science tag and Mars University, yo. But can I get this bad boy down? 6%? I think so. think so, because I think I can... Greenhouses. How much money am I going to need? Let's see. I need 2 greeneries, which means I need 1, 2, 3. I can get 4 plants. Okay. So I play this. Now, as long as I scoop a plant and get up to $9, I can get 6 down here. Or I can go 6 here. No, I'll go 6 across this way. There we go. Because I don't want to waste this spot until I have oceans underneath it for those adjacencies, of course. Insects. How many tags do we have? 5 plant tags. Okay, so this is fantastic. I've already clicked fish. And then we have card cycle and standard tech to help us round out the game. Sadly, I'm what, 2 heat shy? Seriously? That's not cool. I have a long way to go. Oh, I could have bought an ocean. Ugh. Maybe I didn't have the money, actually. Yeah, I spent it all. But I should have bought an ocean. These could help us find the cards we're looking for if we don't get them how we need them. I'm going to start with this one in case I get optimal arrow breaking. Specifically, I was looking for this card. I'm actually kind of blown away that I got it. And this is a Jovian. So, if I play optimal arrow breaking, I think we do want to play Mars University. We have a lot of oxygen to go, so let's not get too cocky. Then we need to play our space event. We have so little money. I don't know if we can do it without really good draw. I might even leave birds behind. We have research if we really want to be desperate. Okay, let's see. The heat bumps are done. Okay. I think I want to buy an ocean for titanium. And I want it to go here because that's going to give us a really good money back spot. I'm kind of leaning into the idea of the restricted area as well to get money back on it. Because just putting it here gets us 6 of the $11 back. Gets us the plant, and then I get to cycle the nuclear zone. Special design. Ugh. Okay. Okay, I didn't need that heat bump actually. Gosh darn, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot because I have one from oxygen. Oh, baby. It's not looking good. Let's do this. We're going to need standard tech no matter what here. We just need a lot of cash infusion and we're not going to find it. Right, because let's pretend we can buy a greenery for $20 now that we have standard tech. I can buy 2 and place 1. 1, 2, 3. That doesn't deal with the ocean. So research gets us 2 cards and 2 cycles. I don't know what we're searching for though. Like anti-grav is cool, but like, what about it? You know what I mean? Like, what are we gonna do with it? Don't have enough money to make it work. We don't have enough cards left to play. Farming's nice. We have 9 science. Like, I could play anti-grav, but like, to what end? For the cycle? Because I'm just, at this point, I'm just looking to cycle things around. It's not looking good, kids. I'm mostly just grabbing the points right now, to be honest. I don't see a ocean. There are some cheap ocean events that we could have came across. Let's get one more cycle here. And we've basically spent all our resources, so even if we got the cards we needed, we couldn't play them. But, yes, we didn't hit. Perfect. Oh, we can buy a card for $2. Ocean event? Ocean event? Not an ocean event. Okay. I really want farming. I really want a couple of things. I think I place you here. Bam. That's good. Farming's good. We're just maxing out our points for this lost run. Don't get too ahead of yourselves. So that's a breakpoint on our microbes. Oh, wrong button. Microbes are a breakpoint on our animals. And then I sell my cards. And I get a... One sec. And I get a Miranda Resort. And then while I'm at maximizing points... Oh, I don't need that card. I can sell my thing just fine. Well, the run looked somewhat promising at one point. I don't know where the promising went, but it's no longer here. Where did I go wrong, guys? Somebody point out in the comments. Was I unlucky? Was I greedy? Was I... Did I make like an obvious mistake at one point when I played things out of turns? Like, I think that we dug really deep with our, you know, science tags at the last round, right? Like, we dug really deep. But I think it was a loss. Like, had I bought no cards and just sold everything, put down standard technology, and tried to standard project the whole thing, I think we would have fallen short for cash. But let me know what you think. Obviously, getting the money back on events was a bad choice. Because I... Excuse me, Mr. Jingles. Yeah, it was a bad choice because it gave me the heat for a heat bump that I didn't need, and it gave me $3 back, but I could have just, like, sold the card. I paid $2 for that card. I could have done better, basically. I don't know. I should give you the score before I give you the summary breakdown. But a loss is a loss. We had lots of TR, though. 57 for a loss. 108 points on a loss. I think... It wasn't converting the energy because we did fine on the heat. Maybe it was the combination of using Soletta to then sell my energy production. I'm not sure. I think there was just a little bit of greed. And the points per Jovian, was that good or bad? Like, I got Io. I got 2 oceans out of... Maybe if I didn't get the 4 animals and I got the 5 plants, we would have been close enough to close the game. I don't know. Anyways, please let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Ciao.